Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another prediction video. In this video, I'll be showing you my prediction for precipitation across the continental United States for the next 2 weeks from October 2nd through October the 16th. The darker my color shade, the higher chance it is going to be below or above average. So I predict the southwest and the south central United States to be below average, with the highest chances of below average being across the south central parts of the U.S. I predict areas of Florida, southern Georgia, and South Carolina to be below average, but I predict central and southern Appalachia to be slightly above average. Same with the Pacific Northwest, especially west of the Cascades. And the rest of the country that's unshaded, I predict has an equal chance of seeing above or below average precipitation over the next 2 weeks. We're going to be looking at some model data to see why I made the predictions that I did. You're looking at the 0Z October 3rd, 2021 model run of the GFS, and this goes out through 0Z 06Z or midnight Saturday, October 16th. So this is 2 weeks from now. And anywhere in your greens is a half an inch of rain or less. And these areas in the southwest average between half an inch to 1 inch of rain in a 2 week period in October, while areas such as Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Louisiana average 1 to 3 inches. So this area of 1/2 inch or less is well below their averages. But this is not just the only model run. We're going to be showing you the previous 6 model runs, and I'm going to be showing you why. I'm going to be showing you that we have been seeing consistent dryness in these areas in several of these GFS model runs. So in this last run, you're still seeing most of these areas below half an inch. Same with this run. Same with this run. So this is 4 in a row. Now this is kind of an outlier. This little stripe of 2 to 5 inches. The model is trying to form a tropical system and move it up across eastern Texas and Arkansas. But as you saw, that's the only model run of the last 5 that has shown that. And model run number 6, the tropical system is gone, and it's back to less than half an inch across most of these areas. That is why I have very good confidence that the southwest and especially the south central U.S. are going to be below average. On the contrary, the areas across southern and central Appalachia the purples are 2 to 5 inches of rain, even some 6-inch totals showing up in northern Georgia. So this is model run number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So models are consistently showing 2 to 5 inches of rain over the next 2 weeks. In this area, this area averages 1.5 to 3 inches. And then across Florida, southern Georgia, and South Carolina, they average 2 to 4 inches. And you're going to see anywhere that's not in the purple is less than 2 inches. And most of these model runs are not showing purples in Florida, South Carolina, southern Georgia, or southern South Carolina. Meanwhile, looking at the Pacific Northwest, they average 1 to 3 inches west of the Cascades over a 2-week period in October. East of the Cascades, they average anywhere between 1/10 of an inch to 1 inch. And the model runs have also shown that area to be above that average. So that's why I put some above average precipitation across the Northwest. Anyway, now I put an equal chance for above and or below for the rest of the areas, and I'm going to be showing you why I put that. I'm making an example. So watch the north central plains. Watch Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota for the next 6 smaller runs. This run is showing areas of 1 to 3 inches across the eastern Dakotas and Minnesota. Watch this next model run. Or we're at the end, so let's go back. Watch this. Now we're at half of an inch or less, and then 1 inch in Minnesota. And now we're up to 2 to 5 inches. And now we're down to 0 to 1.5 inch. And then we're back up to 1 to 3 inches. And then we're all the way back to 1/2 to 2 inches. So we're getting really big model spreads, and we're not seeing much consistency in these model runs in the northern plains. So that is why I cannot make a prediction across these areas. So y'all have a 50-50 chance for above or below average precipitation in the non-shaded regions. So thank you guys for watching my 2-week precipitation outlook prediction, and have a wonderful evening.